What's going on? All right, FLStudio, how to route FPC or custom drums using FPC in FLStudio. So let's get started. So there's two ways you can add FPC as an instrument. You can go inside here, find FPC, add it in here, put it in your channel rack, or you can go to track, right click, add track mode. So you can add an audio track or an instrument track. Now if I go audio and we take the FPC and route it to channel 1, or actually channel 3. On track 1, if I go right click, track mode, audio track, channel 3, it's the FPC. So that now FPC, anytime you highlight this, it'll play or trigger the FPC. And then any MIDI we do in there will pop up in there. So I'm going to show you how to route. Because when you first start off, you just have blank pads. And then your drum pad might not be mapped to this. Mine already is by default, but I'm going to show you how to map it. So first of all, you can load up any preset. So you can go to load preset. Load a preset up. I'm not going to do that yet. But we want to map it first. So I'm going to go right here in this little arrow right here. So you have save entire kit as pad preset, save all WAV files, export kit as a SFZ, save for FLStudio Mobile, which I haven't never done that yet. You have layouts, so previous note layouts. So if you have different pad MIDIs, so I have Machine and Akai MPK Mini, so their pad setup's a little bit different. So I can make one for the Akai and one for the Machine. But then you have save note layout, load note layout, and then map notes for entire bank. So this is what we want to do first. We're going to map notes for entire bank. Now, if you look on the screen, these are going to light up as I hit these pads. So this is the first pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So now all 16 of those pads are mapped. So I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to go Save Note Layout. And I'm going to name it Machine Micro Preset 1 2025, so I know. So now these pads are lined up to my Machine MIDI setup. So anytime I want to pull up a new preset, so say if I open it up again, I can go to layouts and it pops up right there. Machine Micro Preset 1. And then so to load drums, you could either go load presets and load previous presets, or you can drop and drag your drums from the side. That's one way to do it. And then also you can load more than one drum on each pad. So say that's a snare, right? Say I want to layer that. Say I want to layer it with something like that. Right here you can go and blend it in. And if you don't like it, you could just highlight it and then hit delete, and it deletes it. So that's one way to do it. And then also what we got next, let's throw a perk on here. Just throw some random stuff. Where's me a hi-hat? Okay, so that's that. We need one more. One more. Let's type a hi-hat. And also you can custom search, just type it in up here. You might have to set up type the filter and then enable indexing. That way you can just type in what you're looking for. Okay, give me a hi-hat. Come on, today, Junior. Just grab and drop that. Okay, that's not working. Alright, so just take a hi-hat, drop it on there. Now we got custom drums. Now another thing you can do, a friend of mine showed me this. So up here you have different loops. I didn't even know this. I always seen it but never tried it. So if I go to hip hop loops and I go loop, so it gives you MIDI loops to just play. So you don't have to play out a drum pattern. And then they have all type of different MIDI presets or MIDI loops, glitch loops. Let's see what this one does. That's pretty cool. Let me change this kit real quick, and I could save this kit so you can go save entire kit as pad presets, which I'm not going to do that, or you can just do save preset. So we'll go MACH machine preset 1. So it'll pull up all your settings. Let me open up one of mine. So let's go load preset. Let me load my Snare Jordan kit that I made. Okay, don't have all the kits filled. So that's one way you can get some drums started and, custom map your drums to fit your pads to the FPC inside FLStudio. But we're going to take it one step further with this. So as of right now, this is coming through channel 3. So let's do this. So if all that's going through channel 3, let's move it down to actual, like, channel 9, right? So all that's going through channel 9, but all my drums are coming through 9. And maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want to custom set my levels. So maybe I want to custom set my levels, or maybe I want to put compression on my snare and gold clip on my kick. So in order to do that, I'm sure there's a way to auto do it, but the way I know now is to manually. So if you click number 1 or click the first pad, right here in the corner it says output. So if I just go up to 1, what that does, it goes to the next mixer channel in line. So it counts as that as 1. And then I can go to my snare, go to channel 2. Now my snare will come on. So now you can mix them. You don't have them all coming out the same mixer channel and then being all too loud or not loud enough. And this one will go to 3. Like I said, there's a way to auto map it, but for now, so, and then we kind of got an automatic pattern already. And then we could change it just by going to this corner. Let's go drum and bass. So that's pretty cool, but that's how you custom set the FPC, which is FLStudio's version of MPC, to custom set your drums. And let's say you like how this is. I mean, you could even change the color too. So if I click on it, go to here, we go change color. We change it to purple, darker purple. And then you could change the icon also. Change icon, kick drum, that way you know what's what. And then after you get it how you like, you just go here, save preset as, and it'll save all that however you set it up. And then you could save the entire kit as pad presets, save all WAV files, and it'll save all those WAV files in one folder. And that's how you do FPC custom setup, MIDI mapping to your pads, and mapping to different track outputs. It's your boy D. I'm out.